What's up guys, my name is KDR and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be do another Q&A video. I had a lot of people DM me a lot of questions and things like that, and the first few I decided to answer back, but there were others I'm just like, okay, you know what, I might as well just do this in a video because these are some really good questions, so I'm gonna just do these in a video rather than, you know, answering them one by one like that. And I'm sorry if you hear a lot of noises and movement in the background because I got peacocks. There's one coming through here now. I don't know if it's gonna show up though. There you go. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's quite a few of y'all. Well, the reason why they back here is I got grapes. I grapevine back here, so they're probably after that. But yeah, let's get into these questions. All right, first question. What is one thing I like to change about myself? And that's probably me being shy. I would like to change that. That might seem like I'm not shy at all, but in person I become shy because, you know, I'm just shy. I don't know. Don't question me. When it comes to girls, am I into looks or brains? To be honest, looks don't really matter all that much to me. But yes, you have to be smart. I wouldn't say like genius smart, but be intelligent enough to like have a real good conversation with me, I guess I should say. How do I feel about sharing my passwords with my partner? I don't know. I mean, that's not something that I really don't have a problem with. I mean, if you want my password to my Instagram or whatever, sure, fine. You can have it. Sure, here. What kind of parent do I think I will be? I can't answer that. I'm probably just going to be just as goofy. I'm probably going to be the one that's telling them dad jokes. That's probably the parent I'm going to be. Have I ever lost someone close to me? Yes. Yes, the closest person that I've ever been close to, I'm pretty sure there was a better way of saying that, but the person I've been closest to was my grandmother. I could talk to her about anything. It didn't matter what it was. I could talk to her about anything. And she died last year. If I'm in a bad mood, do I prefer to have somebody leave me alone or cheer me up? If you can cheer me up, if you know me well enough to cheer me up, then by all means. But if you don't really know how to cheer me up, then you probably should leave me alone for a little bit. That's the thing. I don't stay mad for very long. I'm not in a bad mood for very long. I'm probably just like gonna be in a bad mood for maybe more like 3 or 4 minutes and then get over whatever it is that's bothering me. I just probably just gonna need that minute to chill out. Would I relocate where I am to be with somebody that I'm in love with? That more so depends on what type of a relationship we have. Do I have a journal? No, I do not have a journal. Whenever I have something to write about or express, I probably would write it out as a poem or as a song. But other than that, I would never write it in like in a journal. Do I believe in second chances? Yeah, everybody deserves a second chance. What are my thoughts on online dating? I'm not sure how it was when it first came out, but now online dating is no longer dating. I don't know what it is now. It's not really used for dating anymore. It just has its own, like Tinder or think of any other, but like my top 5 favorite songs. My favorite one is Bruno Mars, That's What I Like. Michael Jackson, Heaven Can Wait. Justin Timberlake, What Goes Around Comes Around. Tupac, That's Just the Way It Is. I think it was by Tupac. Was it by Tupac? I can't remember. And the 5th one, Michael Jackson, Man in the Mirror. Those are my 5. What is my favorite? I'm sorry, a squirrel kind of caught my attention. What is my favorite hobby to do alone? I guess it would be YouTube, because as of right now, this is more so a hobby at the moment. So I think YouTube is like my favorite hobby when I'm just by myself chilling. Why do I think I'm single? I don't know. I mean, I could be single for many reasons. What are 3 things I value most in a person? Honesty, loyalty, and kindness, I guess. What's the longest relationship I've been in? I think about 9 months. 9 months, I think. If I could tell something to my younger version of me, what would it be? Patience is key to everything. Patience is. How do I think people see me? Skinny, weird. I don't know. I think it's just skinny and weird. What song makes you unconditionally happy? I don't really have a song that makes me happy, but I do have one song that inspires me. That's what's the name of that song? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go on my playlist and look at it right quick, because I really don't remember what the name of it was. Give me 1 second, party people. Hold on. Candyman by Zed and Alloy Black. I think that's how you pronounce it. If I could have anybody else's life, who would I take? No, I wouldn't do that, because for one, that's not really a life that I was supposed to be living, because who knows what my calling is, who knows what I'm supposed to have, because, you know, sure, he's in a better situation than I am in currently, but that doesn't mean that I won't get a situation that could be better or just as good as his. If I died tomorrow, what would I wish that I've done? Probably been in a movie or a TV show or something, just see myself on a screen somewhere. I don't know. What makes me feel like I need to be alone? If I fail at something miserably, or if I disappoint myself in a way, then I probably want to be alone at that point in time. When was the last time I cried and why? I can't remember when was the last time I cried, but I remember why I cried. It was more so because I felt like I wasn't getting anywhere in life, and I felt like I was more so just a failure, and that I could do nothing right at all. And like for a while, I kind of just started hating myself, because I'm just like, I can't do nothing right. Nothing ever works out for me, and it's always going to be a problem to where I disappoint myself and the people around me. Have I ever cried tears of joy? Yeah, well, does laughing too hard count? If I could be given the date of when I would die, would I like to know? No. I wouldn't want to know when my death was going to be, because one, that'll more so put me in a depressed state, like, oh, 5 more days. Oh, yep, 3 more days. Yep, tomorrow was the big day. I'll go bye-bye. No. I don't want to know. I'd rather like let it just happen the way it's supposed to. I don't want to be knowing it and then basically preparing myself up to it, or worrying about, like, because me knowing when I'm gonna die is gonna just ruin my whole mood for the amount of time that I have left. Presented with the opportunity to be immortal, would I want it? No, I wouldn't want to be immortal, because everything has its time. Nothing's supposed to live on forever. So for me to like be immortal, that'll cause more problems rather than, you know, fixing anything. Because after a while, you know, like let's say if you wanted to grow old and die with somebody, you can't do that because you're immortal. And let's say eventually the government or whatever is gonna figure out like, hey, you're supposed to have been dead, but you look the exact same. You know, you haven't changed over 50-something years and things like that. Then, you know, you're gonna start getting more trouble because they're trying to figure out how you are still the same age and things like that. Like, there's so much to it when it comes to immortality that a lot of people don't think about it. Just thinking like, oh, I can live forever, I can never die, and things like that. And that's, sure, that might be all great and well from the sound of it, but actually probably going through it. Like, take a look at Wolverine from X-Men. He didn't want to live forever. How do I define beauty? Beauty can beauty can be just your personality. Like, you have a beautiful personality, fun, exciting, and all this other type of good stuff. Would I rather have a flying reindeer or a unicorn? I guess a reindeer. I don't know. How often do I work out? Well, I did used to work out 4 days a week, but now I'm bumping it up to 5. What type of workout do I do? Calisthenics is basically a workout that you just use your body. You don't use no weights or anything else, just your body. Those are the type of workouts that I do. What type of advice would I give to somebody for starting out a workout? It more so depends on where you at body wise. Like, let's say if you're skinny, if you're skinny, I would say kind of pick up your eating a bit more. Even though some people can't eat a lot, like a lot of skinny people don't really eat a lot, or they feel like when they eat a lot they don't gain any type of weight. And the thing about it is, some people say you have to force feed yourself, and I would kind of say, yeah, that's partially true, because that's kind of how I'm getting a bit bigger. Because when I first moved out here 7 months ago, I weighed like 140, and now I'm up to like 158. And do the basics, like nothing but basic stuff, until it becomes so easy to you. Because like I said, that's what I did. I did like the basics for about 3 months straight, to where I'm able to, like, I got a body, but not the body that I wanted, but I did get a body that was that I could take it up to the next step with. And as far as people that are a bit bigger, you know, I would say the thing about it is, a lot of people think when they have a lot of weight, they'll do like loads of cardio and starve themselves. I would say that is the worst thing you could possibly do, because that's gonna hurt you more than benefit you. Like sure, maybe it might shed off some, but it's more so gonna make you weak, and you're not really gonna have the energy to even work out when you do that. Jog for like 2 minutes, do a sprint burst for like a minute or so, and then go back to another jog for like 2 minutes. Like, make it fun. Not only just make it fun, but make it challenging. Don't just go onto the treadmill and just jog or walk or just sprint. Make it interesting, make it fun, make it challenging. With bigger people, they want to slim down and get what they want to get, and they think starving themselves is the way. And don't starve yourself. Just change what you're eating mostly. Just change what you're eating. You can pretty much, like, it all depends on what you eat. Like, let's say if you eat 4 or 5 meals a day, you can still do that. It just depends on what you put into your body. Because like the meals that you used to eat have so much calories and have so much fat in it. This is why either you keep putting on more weight, or you're not changing your weight at all. Which cartoons do I still watch? I don't really watch cartoons anymore. Like, I watch anime, but I don't watch like cartoons like Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon. I don't watch those anymore. If I had to choose how I would want to become famous, what would I choose? Like I said, acting or YouTube. Acting or YouTube. I mean, because like, I've been told like I'm funny, and the thing about me is, if you know me well enough, I can pretty much, any movie that I've seen, I can pretty much do the movie roll from roll, script from script, word from word, by heart. Basically do the whole movie for you. And I've been doing that since I was little. And but people think I should like take up acting classes and things like that, which I'm strongly considering doing. What languages do I speak? English. Would I rather have a pet koala or a panda? Probably a panda. I would have a panda rather than a koala. Would I rather have the power to communicate with animals or to communicate with plants? I would probably say animals, because I'm also deal with animals more than I do with plants. Because if I had the power to communicate with plants, I have so many grass, flowers, trees, and stuff back here. They'd probably all be screaming at me about something. Good question. Hopefully this video ain't too long. Have I ever conquered a fear of mine? Yeah, I used to be afraid of heights. I still am, but I'm more so being more brave about it. Like, there was a couple of rides in Orlando Universal Studios. There was a Hulk ride. Looking at it was the worst thing I probably could have got on, but after getting on it, jeez, man. But after getting on it, I didn't close my eyes, you know, because I'm like, no, I gotta tough do this. I gotta deal with it. I can do this. But after getting off of it, I wanted to get on it a few more times. So I'm getting over my fear of heights. Like, okay, for those in Jackson, Mississippi that know me or follow or subscribe to me, you know the North Park Mall. Me just looking over the railing on the top floor, me just looking over it will make me, you know, a little nervous, which is why I stay far away from it as possible, because I don't like being over or near something that's very high up. Because I watch too much Final Destination, and it just Final Destination messed me up. What was the last movie I watched? The last movie I watched was The Death of Superman. I think it came out yesterday? No, it came out 2 days ago, on Friday. Yeah, The Death of Superman. That was a pretty good movie. Would I ever go on a blind date? Lady? What does the name of my channel mean? KDR is basically my name. Caleb Dontrell Redmond, KDR. Why did I start my YouTube channel? Well, a welcome trailer on my channel. You should check it out if you haven't already. But what I said on that was basically I wanted to start a gaming channel, but I don't have the equipment or anything like that to start it. So at the moment, I'm gonna be doing this channel, you know, for vlogs, skits, and question and answering videos, and etc. So that way, whenever when I'm able to get the equipment that I need for the gaming channel, I'm gonna end up having two. I'm gonna still be doing this one, and I'm gonna do the gaming channel. What audience am I targeting? All age groups, really. I mean, I don't really have anything that's specific age range wise. Top favorite 3 YouTubers. Got Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, and CoreyX Kenji. Who inspired me to start my channel? That'll probably have to be Jacksepticeye and Markiplier. If I could collab with anyone right now, who would it be? Probably Regicode, because everybody say I look like him, or we look alike, and I'm goofy like him, so that's probably why I would rather collab with him. 3 reasons on why people should subscribe to my channel. Funny, you know. It's entertaining here. It's fun. You know, it's all me, honest. You know, I'm not fake. I'm not doing this just for views or anything like that. I'm doing this because I want you guys to be on this road with me. You know what I'm saying? Right here, right? Alright, just making sure we're here. I'm so weird, I'm about to lose subscribers for doing that. Yeah. Don't you run from me. What do I think is the hardest thing about becoming a YouTuber? Having patience. Having patience for the growth of your channel is that's always a problem with YouTubers and like people that are just starting out, having subscribers at a certain rate, because some people expect to have subscribers like that, or they expect, you know, certain people that they know to follow them, support them just like that. Not everybody's going to do it. Not everybody's going to really support you and things like that. Sorry, they'll keep talking over here. It's just more so the fact that a lot of people expect to have it at a faster rate, and when it doesn't, they don't really continue it. Like, as for me, I have to keep reminding myself to be patient and just to grind and do what I have to do to just put up good content, do things that are, you know, like that are good and out there, famous and fun to do and things like that. over time that'll bring up more, people and things like that. So but plus I started this like 3 months ago, I think. I can't remember. I think it was 3 months ago that I started the channel. So I haven't really been doing this for very long. So but some people expect, results like that, and that kind of causes them to stop their channel, like to stop doing it or just to give up because they feel like it'll never happen or just taking too long. And that's the thing with me, patience is not really my strong suit. Everything is not going to happen the way you expect it to. Not everybody's going to support you. Not everybody's going to help you grow. So you're just going to have to be patient and kind of hope for the best. I'm sorry, my English is so itchy. But what do I think the most rewarding thing would be as a YouTuber? Seeing how me putting out my content and me being a YouTuber and them subscribing to me has changed their lives or inspired them. I think that and everything else that I can get from YouTube, I think that'll be the most rewarding thing for me to see how I change people's lives and inspire them or help them in a situation and things like that. That'll be more so rewarding. Hey, give me any tips or advice for me starting my own channel? Okay, like I said, the most thing that you have to always keep in mind is that it's not going to happen as quickly. You have to be patient and you have to be consistent. You have to make a schedule as well. You can't just post randomly and just post about nothing. And you have to actually, it depends on what your channel is about mostly. You have to first find out what your channel is about. Because, people do makeup channel, hairstyles, drawings and things like that. You have to figure out what your channel is. And not only that, you have to figure out how to make your channel different in its own way. Sure, you're doing hairstyles and makeup as well, but the way you go about it, the way you explain it, the way you show it, like I said, you explain it, it's going to make it stand out in its own unique way that might bring traction to your channel. You have to find titles and descriptions that are relatable searches. If people are looking up for, there's a lot of how-to videos. Those are mostly what are out there, how to start a channel, how to record this, how to get your audio to do this or that. There's a lot of how-to videos, and a lot of people get their channels famous off of doing how-to videos. But like I said, being patient, consistent, and you need to figure out what your channel is about and what you want to put on there, what you want to post, and what you just want to do as your channel. And another thing, this is from my own experience, but you have to make sure that your name is unique. You have to make sure your name is unique. Because if you have the same name as other people, there are some other people who also have YouTube channels. They might not be as big, or they might be smaller than yours, but the fact that you guys have the same names and that not too many people even know about your channel, that kind of causes a problem. Now, I can understand if I had, KDRedmond, if I was to name that, maybe if I had maybe 60,000 subscribers, if I had 60,000 subscribers and I put KDRedmond, things like that, then it'll have more sort of a better opportunity to pop up in your search web or whatever. Whenever you put in K or KD or something like that, I have a more chance of popping up in your search web rather than as I am now. I'm not really gonna pop up like that unless you kind of type in the whole thing. All right, you guys, that was the last question. The reason I decided to do this as a video is because a lot of these questions, I felt like the people that asked me this, I'm pretty sure they're not the only ones who wanted an answer to this. So I decided to make this as a video so that way, it'll be in here. The whole YouTube thing, a lot of people are trying to do it now because YouTube is paying people to do this. You know, but you have to meet a certain, you have to hit a certain standpoint in your YouTube channel. You have to have at least, I think, 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time. I think that's right. And at that point, they'll start. You'll be able to sign up to get paid from YouTube. And the thing about this, I have to keep that in mind that not everybody is gonna, you know, watch your channel and things like that. And the fact that you start from the ground up, it gives you a hard time to actually get what you need to get your channel to grow. Now the thing about it is there are a lot of how-to videos saying like how to get more subscribers, how to get more views and things like that. They a lot more people more so depend on that because there are a few of them that do those how-to subscriber videos. They forget to mention that everybody's channel is different and a lot of people have different tastes in what they want to see. And you're wondering why your channel isn't going up like it's supposed to and things like that is because you're not making your channel stand out. You're not making it known. You're not doing everything that you need to do to make it get to where it needs to be. And the fact of the matter is, it's like if you never put the work into, you know, your channel, if you don't make your, you know, icon look good, if you don't make your header look good, if you don't make your channel look good, if you don't have an intro, if you don't have an outro, if you don't have good thumbnails, anything like that, then your channel's not, it's going to get kind of overlooked. It's not going to, you know, not too many people going to look at it because of how you set it up. You know, that's just the thing. And with that, plus having to be patient about it, makes it no better because, like I said, I have a problem with being patient when it comes to things like this. But, you know, the thing about it is, I had like 30 subscribers for like almost a month. But then when I checked my last month, I had, well, at the beginning of this month, I had nothing but like 30 subscribers. But when I had checked it today, I ended up with like, I think 42 subscribers. So you have to be patient. Like, it might not seem like a lot to y'all compared to either what your channel has or, you know, or what other YouTubers have, or just the number itself. I'm like, yeah, okay, great, you got like 12 or plus, okay, great. So what? My point is that small progress is better than no progress at all. Because I know I'm not going to get 1,000 by the end of this year. I might be in the hundreds, that's a possibility, me being in the hundreds. Me being in the hundreds is always a possibility at the end of this year, but having 1,000, that's going to take some years. And I have to be consistent. I have to make sure I post good content, not just post whatever. I have to make sure that, because the thing is about me, I like to ask what you guys want to see. And if you guys want to see a skit, I'll give you a skit. If you guys want to see me react to something, I'll give you that. If you want question and answer videos, I'll give you that. And things like that. And sometimes I might throw in some stuff that I feel like I want you guys to see, you know, like family vlogs or challenges and stuff like that. Like yesterday I did the Kiki challenge, and that's mostly because of what you guys want to see that. But now I had a few people text me saying that they want me to do more dance videos and things like that. And the thing about it is I can't dance, but y'all enjoyed that one, so I'm gonna just give y'all something stupid. But the reason I'm not really thinking about going like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, mostly because I don't want to get copyrighted, and I don't want YouTube telling me like, oh, you have to take this down, and things I don't have to go through all that. So I'm gonna have to be careful about what I post and what songs that I put in there. So I'm gonna have to go see what I won't get in trouble for, what type of songs that I actually can put on there, because I'm not trying to get in trouble for doing these videos. But yeah, you guys actually have a, like I said, this isn't just my channel, this is your channel as well. What you guys want to see, what you guys want me to do, let me know either at the bottom of this video or hit me up on social media. You got Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, and just hit me up. Let me know what you guys want to see. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, and share. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna give you a minute. Once you hit the subscribe button, there'll be a bell that appears on the side. Hit the bell, and I'll let you know each and every time I upload a video. So that way, because there were some people when I first started this told me that they wasn't getting notifications about me posting anything. Make sure you hit the bell besides the subscribe button so you'll know when I post something. But I would like to thank you guys for the support of the Kiki video yesterday. And since you guys supported me on that one, I might be doing more videos like that as well. But like I said, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. See you.